So I'm going to wrap it up with a brief study that we did 3 years ago in Ireland, and then we'll have about 15 minutes for questions or so. And the study looked at 26 volunteers. It was conducted by the Department of Otolaryngology at Limerick Regional Hospital. I was brought in as the instructor, and they used 3 validated outcomes. They used the nose, which was developed at Stanford, and the nose evaluation survey. It looks at nasal congestion or stuffiness, poor sense of smell, snoring, nasal blockage or obstruction, trouble breathing through the nose, trouble sleeping, having to breathe through the mouth, unable to get enough air through the nose during exercise or exertion, and feeling panic that you cannot get enough air through the nose. So the nose survey was used, the SNOT test was used, which is the sinonasal outcome test, and the visual analog scale. I think you're all familiar with the SNOT 22 test. You use it here in your ENTs. So before teaching, the exercises was in blue, and 3 months follow-up was in red. So across all 3 validated outcomes. Now, what did we teach? I taught the exercise to decongest the nose. We taught about the importance of nose breathing 24/7, not just for brief periods. Nose breathing both during the day and nose breathing during sleep. We taught different exercises, including the exercise that you practiced. Now, you're probably wondering, how did we get the mouth closed at night? We use a simple paper tape, but it can be a little bit controversial. So I'm going to show you another product as well that's just coming on the market, and I have absolutely no financial interest. But the paper tape, I started using paper tape in my mouth in 1998, and I never stopped. It has given me the best night's sleep. When you're sleeping with a mouth open, you don't have a good night's sleep. You don't have a good night's sleep. You'll tend to wake up more fatigued. You'll tend to be more tired during the day. Most certainly the quality of sleep is affected if the mouth is open. The paper tape we use is 1-inch micropore tape. Simply dry the lips, and you could either place it that way or place it that way. That can sometimes raise eyebrows. There's a product now that's just come out of Australia. It's only come out 2 weeks. Now, I'm not sure when it comes to the USA. It's called SleepQ. I think it's a very interesting product in that it's going to make our job a lot more easier. Because oftentimes the criticism, oh my God, you're asking me to put paper tape on my mouth. SleepQ is like a tube of toothpaste. You squeeze a little piece of it out onto your finger, and you put it on your lip. You press your lips together, and it sticks to your lips. It's sticky food, and it's it's pharmaceutical grade. So this will come out, and I think it will make our life just a little bit easier.
Kind of like super glue.
Super glue. So overall, the reduction of symptoms that we did at 3 months follow-up were 72%. Now, this is without nasal corticosteroids. This is without operation. This is only teaching the body to help itself. Looking at the relationship between oral breathing, heavy breathing, and that's how it's contributing to nasal congestion. A number of things that I want to leave you with. We have to increase the awareness of the importance of nose breathing, both in childhood and in adults. We also have to look at breathing volume. If an individual walks into your clinic and they've been mouth breathing for a period of time and are having noticeable breathing, and you sit them down and you simply measure how long can they comfortably hold their breath for, or they may be sighing regularly. The rule of thumb is, if you can easily see a person breathe during rest, they are breathing too much. The 3 things that we look for in the breath: the amplitude of the breath, the respiratory rate, and the natural pause between breath. You want the amplitude to be nice, light, soft, and easy. You want a natural pause between breath, and you want a normal respiratory rate. That is good breathing. And it's easy to fix. We would expect snoring symptoms to reduce by about 70-75% in 2 weeks. But minute volume has never been measured. It's only been measured once in obstructive sleep apnea. All of the studies have focused on airway. We really have to look at the other half of the picture, and that's breathing. So, thank you very much. If you have any